Kerry from the Blue Ash Branch Library. Today I'm going to show you some ways to have fun playing with letters. Learning letters, or letter knowledge, begins with shapes. Noticing differences between shapes will help your child learn how to notice differences between upper and lowercase letters. Also, exploring letters in different ways will help your child begin to recognize and name them. Did you know you can use all kinds of items from around your home to explore letters in many different ways and have fun doing it? There are several items you can use to play with letters. One of them is pipe cleaners. So you can create letters by bending the pipe cleaners. Let's make a letter L. Or you can make a letter M with pipe cleaners. Not a very good M, but that's okay. You can bend them. Make letters that way. And they don't have to be perfect, but you can just have fun making different letters. You can use craft sticks, you can make another L, or you can make a Z. Trying to do this upside down. Or an N with craft sticks. Or you can take a car and you can draw a letter on the paper, and then you can have your child draw the letter with the car, which kind of makes it fun and very sensory oriented. You can also use a bowl of rice, or put this on a cookie sheet, or you can use a baggie full of paint or shaving cream or pudding, anything messy and gooey like hair gel, and then make sure you tape it closed so that none of the items come out from the inside the bag and keep the mess contained. So your child can just draw letters in the goo and have fun feeling the way that they're made, but make fun and things, and then they can erase them and do it again. Or they can try different letters. So we could do an L for library. All right, so they can do that and have fun. They can use this for hours and hours. And then rice, you can just do the same kind of thing, and it's not going to stay as well, but that's okay, because your child can keep working on the shape of that letter, and so they can see the bottom of the container that you're using. So you can do it that way, and then we can do an A. And it just helps them learn the shape of the letter. All right, but it's fun because they can play with it. Next, let's try using a stamp pad. So you can use any kind of washable kid's stamp pad, or you can use paint if you have some washable finger paint. So you can use a stamper, and you can just take it and you can draw a shape or a letter for your child on the paper, and just have them stamp along the letter. Or if you really want to get messy, you can have them do their thumb, and you can have them get their thumb and then just put their thumbprints along, or a fingerprint along the letter. It just helps them learn the shape of the letter as they're going through, but they're using their senses to do that. You can also, if you happen to have letter stamps, you can use those too and have them explore those with the stamps, because stamps are fun. You can have them do that. They can have a lot of fun doing that, and that'll also help build their fine motor skills for writing letters. You can also use Q-tips with paint if you'd like, or you can even use water, have them paint with water, or I'm just going to use a stamp pad just to show you, and then just have them kind of trace the letter, so it kind of helps them learn how to draw it along there. Or you can even use the Q-tips to make the letter, so that they can learn what the letter looks like and how many Q-tips they will need to use to do that. For our last activity, let's use clothespins. Most people have these around the house. You can get them pretty cheap at the dollar store. So what I did is I just wrote on each clothespin one of the alphabet letters in capital and lowercase on the bottom. And so you can see that they have on each side. So your child is going to take them, and you can use paper to do this, or you can have them run around the house and try to find things that start with the letter and clip it to those items. So like if they had a bear, they could take the B and run around and find it and clip it to the bear. So you're just going to have them match the letter. So the capital B and the capital B, and then they clip it there. This helps with their fine motor skills so that they're strengthening their hands for writing, for later for writing. And so then they have the W, and then they have the M, and the P. And then you can always have them take them back off and challenge them to do the lowercase letters, so they would turn it over and do the lowercase letters. Lowercase B is on there. Lowercase m is here, so they would match them. You can also mix them up to make it a little bit harder, or you can have them run around, again, like I said, and have them do like a little scavenger hunt for letter items. That's a fun way to have fun with clothespins. Now I'm going to show you how to use an alphabet book. Did you know that you don't have to read an alphabet book from cover to cover? You can just jump right in, any letter you want. If your child, if you want to use the letter that begins with your child's name, you can do that. So let's say you have a child named Liam. So you can use the L ones and have them look for things that are starting with the L, and just kind of show them the different items with the different letters. A great thing to look for with an alphabet book is making sure that it has the upper and the lowercase letters so that they can see how those are shaped and that they go together as the same letter. I hope you had fun playing with letters. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Get free arts and crafts videos with your library card.